Yo, yo, yo! We are back in Danganronpa. We are investigating the death of Sakura Ogami. Tragic. Honestly, did not expect her to die. Let's take a quick peek around. Hina, how you feeling about this?
What the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forgive you.
Byaka, Toko, or Hiro. Had to be one of them. So, you know that's like half the people still alive. That doesn't really narrow it down much. Sorry, my microphone's all messed up. And Hina, I hate to say it, you're on my suspect list. My theory right now, and I could be completely wrong, Sakura let Hina kill her so Hina could escape. That's my theory. Just a working theory. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. Oh, really? Okay, that'll do it. They probably killed her. Unless you're lying. Unless you're a liar who lies. No, she's probably not lying. Yeah, and what happened? What? Huh? After I went to the nurse's office this morning, Sakura and I both left together. Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet in the rec room at noon. By noon. Monokuma said she died right around then. Telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry. That she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her, by force even, this never would have happened. You know. It's impossible to not have regrets. Now here's a count. But the fact she asked those three to meet them here, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying, might be good to confirm what I heard with those three directly. Byakuya, did you meet her here at noon?
What?
What do you want? You're bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. What do you mean, interesting, man? You were here at the time of her death. That's not... That's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? Real. So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as fact.
Come on.
If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Okay, thanks. Okay, so he wasn't here, is what he claims. Kyoko, how do you feel about this?
However,
But for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type that would go down without a fight.
it's true.
She certainly didn't, I would say. Really? It looks like she did. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. How was the killer able to get an upper hand on her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? Huh? They must have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly. They would have needed to... What? They would have needed to if they expected to have any chance against her. Sakura, how do you feel about this? Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in the chair. There's obvious evidence of a blow to the head. Normally I wouldn't have any problem believing that that's what killed her. But according to the Monokuma, she also vomited blood. And I can see trace of blood on her lips for sure. What would have caused her to vomit blood? On a Kuma file, specifically says she didn't suffer any other injuries. You can vomit blood from a blow to the back of the head, right? I feel like that's the easiest way to vomit blood. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. I'd say. Not a chance. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's fine.
However, your eyes laying out the most interesting location. Interesting.
Naturally.
Yes. Most interesting. Don't you agree? No. I don't think I'd call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood. As to be connected to the way she died. What's this little napkin on the ground? Like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
That's... Recognize it?
Well...
Yeah, I gave it to her. The candy wrapper. Was there a candy inside, or did you just give her the wrapper? Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm her down a little. You gave that candy to Sakura? I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get in the warehouse, I took the entire box back in my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. Really liked them that much.
I mean...
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But now they've lost all their flavor. Aww. You know. Look at that candy wrapper. Okay. What's this? Charge of glass. Uh-oh. Shadow on the ground. Around the chair Sakura is sitting in. The glass is all red and... These are the tops and bottoms section of a bottle, right? This must have originally been a bottle. Nice. I'm a genius. Huh? Something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. It's in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor has been added to juice section bullets. What? One of these bottles then. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Inside each bottle, some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is, how they get the figures inside the bottle? That is like the least of our concerns right now.
So...
No different from your standard ship in a bottle. Huh? You know. But the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat placed inside. You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
In other words...
This is Monokuma's version of it. Monokuma in a bottle, people. Monokuma bottle. Okay. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things little by little. Do you? I don't have a single clue. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure I found on the ground. Okay, dude. Yeah, I connected the dots. I'm not that stupid. The red charge of glass. Yes. I mean, Sakura was hit in the head with the Monokuma bottle, right? One would assume. The shards of glass and Monokuma figures are evidence of that. I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle was the weapon. Cool. What's this blood all the way over here? There's a blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. It must come from Sakura. But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? I don't know, maybe she spit that far. Or maybe she was standing there when she was hit in the back of the head. Wait, no, but the glass is over here. Oh, what is this? There's some kind of plastic container rolling around the entrance of the room.
So...
It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved her protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
Wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. What? I know. But still, this protein can. Got a label on it. It says Chem A2. That reminds me. Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab had all kind of health stuff. They must have gotten this from the Chem Lab.
Just a second.
That's strange. What is?
Hey,
See what's scattered around the chem? The glass from the window? There's a light blue glass. This was part of the window I broke to get inside.
correct.
But they aren't just scattered around the cam. They're also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So,
Can't say for sure. But you probably have to go take a note of that. Feels like an important clue later on. Important clue. Not sure I can see how. This guy's not the brightest bulb, huh? Empty protein drink. Anything else in this room? Can I leave now? I need to examine the crime scene more. Oh. What happened here? The locker's open, and they're on the inside. A handprint?
why?
What's a handprint doing here? Looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and left the handprint in the dust. Oh, so that's where they're hiding?
It's true.
Looks quite fresh, too. I'd say they were hiding here in the locker. I left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locked room was open, don't you think? During all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Why not?
Hey,
Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Yeah. Yeah. The locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
So there's no way they could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. So then, what's the handprint mean? Well, they probably hid in there before Sakura even arrived, and then she was sitting in the chair, and then they bashed her in the back of the head. So, can we have everyone come over here and put their hand up next to these handprints? Also, why are there so many handprints? It doesn't take that many to open a locker. Can I leave now? Store is the only way. Yeah, it doesn't have a lock. There's no evidence that mounting the tamperable. The only noticeable change on the door is a smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke it to get inside. There's no evidence of any kind of string mechanism that was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Can I leave now? I need to examine the crime scene as much as possible. What else is there to examine? The magazine rack itself? That's the same shelf full of magazines. All different kinds of magazines here. Okay. Do I have to talk to anyone again? Oh wait. The chair that was shoved in front of the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. But there's no evidence of any kind of string on the chair. In other words, there's no reason after examining both the chair and the door. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up against it. Wow. He's Einstein. That kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There's no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door room from inside, not from the outside. Rec room door.
Listen.
Well, Makoto, have you finished your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
So then,
She's probably talking with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
listen to me.
Which is why I've decided you'll go in my place. She decided. She's very dominant. That's how I like my women, right? Right, Makoto? She's gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right. I do have to talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. You there, right? Yeah. Toko. So those 2 probably went back to their rooms. Toko, did you kill Sakura? I won't be mad. Enter a few seconds. Who is it? Which one? Toko!
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. The aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Why did I say it like that?
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Uh-oh.
I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Seems like it might be a bad time. Obviously annoyed. Toko slid out into the hall. Oh! Alright.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. Yeah. I wanted to talk to you about the fact Sakura had asked you to meet with you. Huh?
Well...
I don't know what you're talking about. Yaki already told me she had asked to have me meet with him. What? You wanted to meet with Master too? I just said two, didn't I? You did. I guess now it's totally obvious. Yeah, pretty. Yeah, pretty much. So you can just tell me about it? I admit, I did get the note. But I didn't go to see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice to accept it as fact. That's good enough? I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. Toko's account. Okay. And Yasuhiro is here. Yes. I'm learning. I press the doorbell. The dog. Every few seconds.
You know?
Yo, what's up, Makoto? You need something? Yes. Yeah, actually, I want to check something. About how Sakura wanted to meet with you.
What?
How'd you know about that?
Could it be?
Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Oh, you told me yourself that Byakuya and Toko to come too. Huh? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Well, she asked me to meet with her, of course. She didn't use a letter? She didn't write you a note? Yeah, a note. She
How about that?
gave it to me in person. And she happened to mention the others, like in passing. Dude, you're being very suspicious. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. Yeah! Why would... Why would she give you a note in person, not just tell you? Then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it
No,
all
wait,
wrong.
I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? I don't know. Talk out your issues? Yeah, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. Didn't you see her when she gave you the note?
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. Dude, you contradicted yourself like 8 times. Oh, here. Could you show me the note she gave you? Could I still have it? Let's see. Hero's feeling around in his pockets.
Hey,
Oh, sorry.
come on.
Guess I don't have it anymore. dude. With a big goofy smile on his face. Pull his hands out of his pockets. I saw something float to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. Was it the note? Oh. It was a tissue.
Huh?
Not tissue. Candy wrapper.
What?
Quick as wind. Hero snatched it back up and shoved it into his pocket.
Hey, come on.
So, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny that Ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. Love you, excuse me. But we're waiting for a reply. Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said it was just trash, but there's no way he went through all that. What? There's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash. Okay, so I've heard from Toko and Hero. What next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again. But on top of that, maybe I should find out more about the protein can that we found on the floor in the rec room. I'm sure it must have come on from the chem lab. So where should I start? I'll go to the chem lab first, because I've already been to the crime scene. Where are the stairs? There they are. No, I'm not on the right floor yet. Did I go the wrong way? Or are the stairs this way? Oh god, I'm forgetting the layout of the school. Yeah, here they are. Chem lab, chem lab, chem lab. Data lab. 4A. 4B. Chem, here we are. Oh, hello, Byakuya. Koda, did you have in the chem lab too? Yeah. Just make sure you don't get in my way. How about you leave the room and kill yourself? Sorry. Yeah, I got it. What I think he meant was say was, yes sir, I understand. Jesus, what happened here? This is my first time seeing the show, but I can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. Yeah, maybe look down? Huh? Looks like 3 shelves are connected together to make one big shelf. That's not the important part. Look at the thing that spilled on the ground. But more importantly right now is that powder that spilled from the top shelf. I had to be careful not to step in it. Looks like someone already did. These footprints? And they're only in front of the left shelf.
Hmm.
How do these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? We may need to sketch out a floor plan. By we, you mean me? What kind of you to offer? With an insufferable smirk, he gave me a piece of paper and a pen.
What?
Well, let's go chop chop. Why do I have to do this? Okay. So I got to work, and before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Why did I need to do this? Not bad for you, I mean. For me?
I see.
When you look at this. Interesting. It would appear whoever had left these footprints only had business with the leftmost shelf. You think? I think we could have seen that without the drawing, man. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to do, and left. That's what the footprints tell me. Yep. Wow, Byakuya, you're a genius.
I see.
These first shipments must be.
It's certainly
Makoto,
possible.
are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, let me see your shoes. I'll confirm the size for myself. Couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byakuya said.
Hmm.
I see. If he he's checking out his feet. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Unfortunately.
Hmm.
But with how clear the footprints are, it's been quite easy to determine who they do belong to. Then these prints are really a valuable clue. Alright, what's in A? Let's see, what's on this shelf? All kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from this shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A. Uh-oh. It looks like there's a poison on that shelf. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving. Section A. Probably with the huge A that's on it. One would guess. Huh? But wait. Chem C9. There's one bottle here. Labeled Chem C9. Someone must have put it here on accident. And what is this? A broken bottle in front of the shelf. This is where all the powder came from. Looks like a bottle of Chem C4.
Hmm.
Would you like to hear something interesting? Sure. I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out. At that point, this room wasn't like this. This powder must have just been spilled.
So, in other
That's right.
words,
Could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is what happened, it must be related to the case somehow. This is the powder. I think someone, I'm not pointing fingers, let's just say Hina, came in here, got the C9 poison, but at the same time dropped the C4. Put the poison on the chocolate. Went downstairs, gave the chocolate to Sakura. Sakura ate it, started vomiting up blood. Sakura was dying too slowly, so Hina took the bottle from the room, bashed Sakura over the head, and then after the crime scene, she came back up here, put the medicine in the wrong shelf, because she's stupid, and then, not the medicine, the poison in this shelf, and then she came to meet me and Kyoko. That's my theory. Anything else here? There's a bunch of yellow powder. I better not leave any footprints. I should probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. Also remains of a broken bottle. Looks like a bottle level C4. Also looks like someone. Alright, I already saw that. Based on the position of the prints, looks like they only went to the left side of the shelf. According to the Byakuya, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Prints in the powder. Alright, can I leave now, or first I have to check out the area? Do I have to look at this one too? So on this shelf is a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they are. They're reagents? Reagents? They're reagents, possibly. They're experiments to bring out a chemical reaction. How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Isn't that kind of harsh?
what?
But you think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? Okay.
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you well. Jesus, Byakuya, you're such a jerk. Why are you so mean to me? I didn't even say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Right now, I need to focus on that shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter B. Which I guess this is section B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. In which case, I think I need to worry about this shelf too much. Did I already look at this one? On this shelf is... Oh look, you can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. Looks like poisonous, powerful chemicals. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter C. Guess this is section C. I should try to find out more about the shelving unit. Looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, section B has reagents, and section 3 has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from section A. Which concerns me that in section A, there's a bottle with the label from section C. And it was a bottle of poison from section C during section A. There's definitely something going on here. Something kind of sus. Chem shelf. I've already gotten a good look at the chemical server. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. You there? Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking so many pauses. Let's head downstairs. Where are we going? Rec room. That's where. And if I was the rec room, I would be on the second floor, I believe. The school is so big. I feel like they could have fit more than four rooms on each floor. Is this where the rec room is? No, I think the rec room's on the third floor. I think I was wrong. There it is. Hey guys.
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? Pretty good. I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro told me.
I see.
I see. So long with Pika, they both claiming they didn't go see her. It's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway,
Well, I made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, shelf of magazines, and Monokuma's bottles. These three things have revealed new clues. You'd do well to look them over once more. Dang it, I didn't even understand what she said. You know,
What the heck?
we already know who did it.
I won't forgive you. Just the worst.
Okay, I already read that. What am I looking for? The magazine shelf, I think she said, was definitely one of them. Kyoga said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. This magazine is upside down. What is it? Did someone put it back that way on accident?
hey,
Something catches your eye? It's important for you to explore it in detail. Don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This Toko. Oh. Okay, that's... that's not looking... I don't know how to feel about that, because I really didn't want to believe Toko did this. And that's pretty clear. Yikes. This is on one of the pages, the center of the magazine, the word Rain in Blood, Toko. Could this be a dying message? Interesting. Very interesting.
correct.
It would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. A dying message.
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was alright like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly how I found it, for the benefit of others who might become looking. Hey, is that? It says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't
It's settled.
forgive you.
She's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I don't know about that one. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Magazine dying message. What else? The bottles? I think Coco says she found a clue. If I had the Kuma bottles. Something new. Is it that they're all different chess pieces?
Hey,
So did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Hey, give real attention. I'm sure you'll find out. Except they're different chess pieces. Hey, Kyoko, why can't you just tell me what it is? Dude, are you stupid?
so...
I don't mind guiding you towards the clue, but giving you my conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusion. Everyone can have confidence in this outcome. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you, to a degree. Otherwise, I may have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree. Monokuma Bio.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma bottles that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway...
Could you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma Bio? Try to get the smaller pieces, too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with a crime scene like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. That obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then...
Anyway, I need to get something from the chem lab. I'm gone. Try to gather up all the small glass. That, Kyoko left the room. Alright. I really don't know what this is about, but... what choice do I have? I better just do it. Also, isn't Kyoko not allowed to leave the room? I took the broom and dustpan, got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. Just as I finish up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. What kind of experiment are we doing?
In other words...
I got a scale from the chem lab. We're gonna use it to compare weights. Oh, that's useful. I thought we were gonna rebuild the bottle. Compare the weights of what? The piece of glass you collected. And one of the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why would you want to do that? That's the point of the experiment. It'll make sense when we're done.
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of two normal Monokuma files. It's balanced. Well, it can't be perfectly balanced. One of them has to be heavier than the other.
In other words...
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figures inside are basically the same. Yeah, but they have different pieces they're holding. Nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then...
So here comes the important part. For all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale, now what might you expect to see? Normal assumption would be either they'd be balanced out, or the pieces I collected would be lighter. I did my best to get them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some there.
So then...
Let's give it a try. Is it going to be heavier? Huh? The broken pieces are heavier. Now, how did that happen? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. What?
In other words...
The rules of the experimentation and the correlation between each of the bottles.
Hey,
I believe you will arrive at a very persuasive conclusion. What do you think? It's all on you. Uh-oh. Monokuma bottle experiment. What does that mean? Also, what else was I supposed to look at?
in other words...
I was supposed to experiment and a correlation between each bottle. Put it all together. I believe you will come up with very...
Hey,
What do you think? It's all on you. The experiment showed that the pieces of glass that were intact were heavier than the one that was intact. And the bottles all had something in common. What, that they're all the same? I don't... There's apparently an important secret hidden there. Alright, what else did you want me to check out? This? I get it to ask for. Alright, I already read that. Was it the lockers you wanted me to check out? The locker's open. They're on the inside. Handprint.
why?
Handprint doing here. I already did that one.
Hey,
Okay, I get it.
indeed.
Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Sakura's dead body. Is that what you want me to check out? According to Kyoko, there's something to discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring off into space isn't gonna help you figure anything out. Yeah, I know, but
Hey.
is there anything you might need to actually examine the body?
Whew.
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional. That's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. I don't know if that was the right word to use there. Although, there are still some times. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. And how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I've had plenty of opportunities to touch the bodies in the past. What? Sorry, never mind. Okay, she's a freak.
hey.
More importantly, look here. Oh, what is that? Her shoes.
Correct.
See that yellow powder on her instep? That really stands out.
I see.
Powder's clue number 1. Yellow powder.
Hey.
Next is the wound on her head.
It's
careful.
true.
Actually, even tell you that it's incredibly difficult to spot. Let me just explain.
It would seem.
It would appear she didn't suffer a single blow. But instead, she received 2 blows to the head. Oh my god, how'd you figure that out? 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, what do you say? There's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either of them.
It's true.
That's what I learned from examining her body in detail. Can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko could have pulled that off. Uh-oh, trial time.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake.
Is it trial time?
Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Okay.
See you soon.
Story time? But the mystery of the locked room is still half solved. At this point, whatever happens in the class trial? No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Okay, so gathering all the evidence did not change my mind. I think Hina did it. Which makes me very sad, because I don't want to see Hina die. Or Toko did. This is everyone left? God, we're running out of people. We're only going to have 4 other people at the end of this. When Ogami made his announcement, everyone began to meet up, one after another. And then, the ultimate martial artist. Locked room murder mystery.
What?
What the? I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, you can toss a smiley face and it turns positive. Real! I do that all the time.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. Smile. This is just plain creepy.
Well,
How about the reverse?
phew.
No matter how great something is, you can put a sad face. It makes it super negative.
Yes, indeed.
For example,
Hmm.
you have 100 friends?
What?
He's right. It does make it seem sad.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you all down there. What the heck was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm acting casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Dude, you are so suspicious. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer?
What the heck?
Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. The killer. The one that murdered Sakura. He They're stronger than anyone I know. And yet, someone killed her. Who could it have been? And that person is here? That person one of us? Come on, it's time to put this to an end. I made my way towards the elevator. With each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fever running through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets easier. We climbed into our sealed prison in total silence. We watched the doors close and felt it begin its sinister descent. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and as suddenly as always, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Just 6 of you, huh? Really?
This is
That's so few.
depressing.
Must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault we're all that's left. I wonder. Will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to a complete end?
Now then.
Helen, are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so, the clearance opened for the 4th time. Deadly judgment, deadly deception, deadly betrayal, deadly riddle, deadly defense, deadly faith, deadly class trial. Do you want to save? Sure. Set skills. I got a new skill. Increases the focus gauge by 2. Effective during the class trial. Don't know what that means, but I'll take it. And my other 2. I'm so upset I didn't get Chihiro's 2nd skill. I wish I knew about preferred gifts. Alright, that seems like all. Trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Okay.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is
Is
one
Toko?
of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
I mean, the odds are likely, but... God, I feel like it was Hina. I'm gonna be so upset.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Hina seems really sure one of these 3 is the killer. Well, if it wasn't, then she's the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Probably because they didn't like her? And she was the traitor? God, look at all those dead pictures. How does it count?
It was one of you.
Mm-hmm.
One of you killed Sakura.
Yeah?
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Uh-huh.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
Dang it, I was too slow.
low. That's about as low as you can get.
Alright. Yeah, I know. I gotta do it again.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only
Alright, I
reason
gotta
you
get rid
have
of
her
these purple
accusing
things.
us?
That's
Dang it!
low. That's about
The
as
thing moves so
low as you
slowly.
can get.
Some concrete reason Hina suspects the 3. she mentioned it before.
It
Okay.
was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
Mm-hmm.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
Come
That
on,
doesn't
I got
make
it this
any
time.
sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
This game sucks. This game
low.
actually sucks.
That's about as low as you can get.
Okay. I need to lock in.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
Oh my god.
low.
Oh my
That's
god.
about as
I can't
low
do
as
it.
you can get.
It was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That
Okay,
doesn't
come
make
on.
any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's
I hate
low.
this so
That's about
much.
as low as you can
Okay,
get.
okay. I got it next time. I have to shoot
was
the
one
bottom
of
one and
you.
then pre-fire.
One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
I can't do it.
That's
I
about
can't
as
do it.
low as you can get.
Okay, come on,
It
please.
was one of you. One of you killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
That's low.
How did that deflect?
That's about
That
as
literally hit it.
low as
That
you
literally hit it.
get.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind.
It was one of you.
Isn't there a way
One
to
of
fast
you
forward?
killed Sakura.
And what reason do you have for
Tab
saying
space.
so?
Wait, what was that? Oh wait,
Because you all had a motive.
that made it
You
slow
hated
down.
her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
Oh my god. That's useful.
No, that's wrong.
Okay. I gotta remember
Another
that.
reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those three killed her.
Can't disagree with Tina. There's a good reason to suspect all three of them. Then does that mean one of them did it? Only one way to find out. Pocket trash. I don't know if I'm using this one already.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
Clear contradiction is something when he said. Okay.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all three of them, there's no way that's not suspicious.
Is it? Do I have to use the
One
pocket
of you
trash?
is absolutely guilty.
Do I use it on
I don't deny that she wanted to
Yasuhira's
meet
statement?
with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never.
Nice.
No, that's wrong. Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
Uh-huh.
It was white with red polka dots.
Yeah, it was.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots?
Like the
That's
candy.
gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Hiro, what are you doing? Why are you so
Ever since we got
suspicious?
into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy. So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
But the wrapper for the one you gave Sakura was on the floor of the...
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Uh-oh.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
Dude, what are you doing?
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
She didn't have it until after then. Man, what are you doing? Oh, it's here I said candy, right? Because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident at the nurse's office. The reason I know that is... Sakura loved the candy too much to share. When Sakura got that candy? I guess
I got it!
yeah.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy till after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Real.
Damn it!
Uh-oh.
I mean, what I meant was, Oh, that's right! I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Oh, and he's going for it. Okay.
Why the sudden hostility?
Yeah, this is...
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Yeah, this is odd.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
What are you doing, man?
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Oh.
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
What shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
How do you know that?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it!
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Yeah, oh my god.
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Oh, hold on. When Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was... on the magazine show? Under the magazine show?
I got it!
It was on the magazine show.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
Okay.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
Dude, nothing you have said so far makes sense. I want to believe you're innocent, but jeez, dude, what are you doing? There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation case. That clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Truth bullet time? Magazine dying message.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Okay.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message It was only after the investigation had begun.
Uh-huh.
I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Yeah.
When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
There's only one thing to contradict there. He said he only saw the message by that time. Oh, okay. So I have to
I
get.
can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay, so I have to get her saying magazine
And
shelf.
I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was
There's only
only
after.
after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked
Why did I
away
think there
on
was
the
only one
magazine
thing?
shelf.
There were 3 different things
When
to
I pulled
contradict.
it out, I saw
Am I
her
stupid?
final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Yeah, he said the diamond. I get it.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Easy. Oh my
No,
god, that
it's wrong.
ability makes this so much easier.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
Uh-huh.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation.
Yeah, she already said
And
this.
You weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then.
Okay. Oh,
Tell us the truth, Hiro. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
does
All you
matter.
gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
He's just trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Why does he keep calling her ogre?
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Really? Why? Sakura doesn't know how to write. Oh
Show
god.
me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Oh, I have to reload. I forgot I had to do that.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof.
How do I activate my ability?
I'm at least 30% right.
There we go.
The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Come on, how long is this?
The end is nigh. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, strike.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
What was my proof? I don't even know what I was debating there. But I'm very happy I beat it first try.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message.
Why?
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger.
Oh!
Both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh!
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
He could have.
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Okay, it was definitely a hero.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Ah! He admits it!
World's easiest case?
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
Oh my god! Jesus. This doesn't seem right. I haven't even used half my clues yet. You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? I hope it gives you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. Going to end it today. Going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
Uh-oh.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
Mm-hmm.
So of course I freaked out, and then... I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Oh my god.
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Jesus.
We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's story.
What?
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain.
What is it?
And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Why the magazine was hidden, maybe?
I got it!
Yeah, nice.
That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it?
Huh?
By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Oh, what else?
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
Uh-huh.
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then, he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Oh god,
In
it
other
was
words,
Hina.
At least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
Hina, why'd you do it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
So it was Toko?
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Uh-oh.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Oh my god, she did.
Why would I have...
She did, but it also wasn't her.
Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hiro just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through it once more, it should become clear
we have
he's
to go
not
through it again?
Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of our case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. I have to prove that. Alright, what's my argument? Oh god.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first
I
swing, the
should've
bottle
hit that.
shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer.
Did two people shatter a bottle over her head? Is that why there was more glass than a normal bottle on the floor? Alright.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once, is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Wrong.
No, that's wrong.
She was hit twice, actually.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow, that doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
That's right. She had 2 separate wounds on her head.
Uh-oh.
And remember, this girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Someone else hit her.
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
There's 2
something
missing.
Very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used.
Uh-oh.
Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
Yeah. But there's 6 different chess pieces.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
Uh-huh.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Okay.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
What?
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
She's got good memory.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
Correlation between the bottles. Correlation must be the object the bottle of the Monokuma figure is holding. Oh, it's one of these? I thought it was just gonna make me answer. Oh, it's Hangman's Gambit. Nice. Chess piece. Chess. Give me an S. I move. Chess piece. Move. Oh, dang it. I missed it. Keys. Yay!
Now I understand.
Now I get it.
That's it. The chess pieces.
Huh?
Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
Okay, okay.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was the knight, if I remember.
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about chess, do you? Then let me explain. In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Yeah.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Was she not listening?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a bottle did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case.
Uh-oh. Was it Toko? Was Toko the one that did it?
That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think about what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then you'll understand.
And the bottle that was missing. It was broken.
I got it! The bottle must have been broken.
Uh-huh.
What makes you so sure?
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Was it just a single bottle? Coco and I figured it out before. Oh, I gotta... Where's the, like, weight? This one.
I got it! Earlier,
I'm doing pretty good this
Kyoko
trial.
and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles.
And it was much heavier.
And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Uh-huh.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But
Okay.
someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside.
Uh-huh.
But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
So it looked like Hiro
Because
killed her.
of what it would reveal about the case.
There can only be no doubt. Second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. It must have been used by Sakura's second
I got
attacker.
it. The bottle that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
Yeah, we got that.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle.
Uh-huh.
Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
Okay.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Uh-oh.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything to do with it.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am. Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
What?
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Oh. You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room.
Uh-huh.
I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
She was inside the locker.
And you just now decided to share that with us?
After the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
Okay.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
It's not ridiculous at all. Any proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. I have it. She left it for everyone to find. Oh god, a new element has added to bullet time battles? Sure, tell me. Oh god. So far you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. From now on, you have to pay a little extra attention before your finishing blow. Now you have to choose the proper truth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You select it the same way during the non-stop. Simply press the Q key or use the mouse wheel. Also, like the debate, your logic difficulty is set to kind. You'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for educational purposes, we're going to set to mean regardless, just for this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you. I'm only halfway through the game? I thought I was like done with the game. Well then, good luck, have fun. There's only enough people for 2 more trials. Oh god.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you.
Oh, I accidentally did my tempo up thing.
I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you.
Alright, I might lose this one if my tempo thing runs out. Oh, it does. Oh, final strike. Strike glass on the floor. Block her handprint. Where is it?
This should prove it.
Oh my god. I do not know how I won that, but Jesus.
Did you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we? That'll clear everything up, right?
I think it might.
Yeah!
Uh-oh.
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Uh-oh.
Dang, she just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura!
No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Straight up again?
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
What happened?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around, there was Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me. When I saw that blood, I fainted right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh, nice. Yes, I jacked. Oh, there she is.
Guess who's back?
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
Oh.
So I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see... splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible! No, she's terrible! Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever!
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence, didn't you?
I wasn't about to die for some woman! If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master!
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone. Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's... you know... But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
Yeah, but you still tried to. Keep talking like that, and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Oh wait, there's more! I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hiro on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone, we're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
Uh-oh, she's excited now. Hina...
No, not quite yet.
Uh-oh. Huh?
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd? Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Uh-oh. It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Your wish is my command, darling.
It's not over yet, is it? You want to know who good Sakura is? Make your argument. Yellow powder.
I was just sleeping peacefully, and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me.
Okay.
I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
Yeah.
So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
Okay.
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Oh, so it was.
I was just sleeping peacefully,
Alright.
and all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine
She did
shelf.
not die in front of the show.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Boom.
No.
She wasn't on the shelf. She was on the chair.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
Finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
Has to be it. The evidence that proves the attack was in front of the magazine shelf. Is blood?
I got it! Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf.
Oh.
The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
I don't think she could pick up Sakura.
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But...
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Huh. So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
No, I don't think that's possible.
Because we saw the door open when we looked through the window. I was in the locker.
I got it! Even before we opened the door to the rec room, Hina and I both got a look inside.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, the locker was already open.
Oh.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
Nowhere.
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
I love this face she makes.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
Oh my god. Then say what you're thinking, man. Don't just be like, oh, you guys are all wrong.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And?
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
Poison.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could really be missing something at some point. There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's... It's poison. Yellow powder. Rest in peace, Chihiro.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Dang it.
Shoot!
Think about that one more time.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
Yellow
There's no
powder.
other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
There's a place I might find a clue.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack,
I knew that wasn't gonna work. I'm wasting hearts here. What's wrong? Did I say something weird?
shoot!
Dang it. Okay.
What was it that killed Ogre?
That is a count.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Uh-oh. There's one place I might find a clue. It'd have to be written in there.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
What?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Shot to her head. There's one place I might find a clue. It'd have to be written in there. So it's implying I have to use one of these
What was it
two.
that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide
this?
Jill's attack,
Okay.
shoot!
Okay. I'm gonna waste all my hearts on this
What was
one.
it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide
Says
Jill's attack, then what was it?
This isn't gonna
There's
be right
no
either.
other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Yeah, what? Oh, come on, Makoto.
Shoot!
There must be a contradiction somewhere. I don't
What
see
was
it.
it that killed Ogre?
Yellow powder.
If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause.
I think I'm going to
What
die
killed
here.
Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head. So you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's
powder.
attack,
I knew it. Okay. Rest in peace, me. What's wrong? Did I say something weird?
shoot!
Oh god. Failed. Dang it, I thought I was doing so good. Nobody believes me. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say. We came to the end of the debate. The journey, he's the black hand. Well, I die. Rest in peace, me. It would appear that one with the most votes is Makoto. Makoto is not the black hand. Too bad. Looks like the real killer gets to graduate. On the other hand, everyone else is punished.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Give me another chance. What do you want? Another shot? Yeah, I'd like another shot.
I refuse to give up
I
yet.
can't give up now. Okay. Do I have to restart entirely if I fail a second time?
What was it that killed Ogre?
I don't know,
If
man.
it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible
Always
cause.
a count.
What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything
It
other
says
than the
help.
shot to
Press
her
escape.
head.
Influence gauge. Oh, this doesn't. Can I look at my... I can. Okay, what is this one? The victim was Sakura Ogami. Time of death is estimated around 12 noon. The body was discovered on the room floor. There's evidence of a strong what? Below the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. It doesn't say that's how she died, though. It just says there's evidence of it.
So you're dead set on
I don't know.
blaming me,
I don't
huh?
know. I might just fail this one.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot.
Oh my god, that was it.
No, that's wrong. According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death.
One would assume.
In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
Yeah, I don't know about that
If
one.
that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You looked inside her mouth?
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Poison.
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're always right, Byakuya.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It isn't possible.
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
Uh-oh.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Are you gonna explain it, or are you gonna pass it to me to explain it?
Quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It is.
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
We know this.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
The poison he got, it came from Section A.
I got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
What? Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Master!
We were also shocked at what we were seeing. All you do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most neutral thing in the world, Byakuya was as calm as ever. Okay, this is Aura. As much as I hate him, this is Aura.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to Drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya, created about its contents with one finger. She touched a finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder.
Did you just drink a bottle of protein powder? I think Toko is right. Or, not Toko. I think Gensai Jill is right. You gotta drink some water, man.
The poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Where the protein powder came from. The poison must have been in... Oh, God. Hangman's Gambit. 2 of them? Wow. That's a big word. Protein. What is this? Oh, drink. Okay. Protein drink.
Now I understand.
I get it now. It's all coming together.
The poison must have been poured into the protein can.
Uh-oh.
If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can.
Oh, so Sakura got hit in the head twice, and since protein heals all wounds, she thought she should drink all of the protein, but little did she know all the protein was replaced with poison.
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
At the scene. Protein drink.
I got it! You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Yeah.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
Oh my god.
No? I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
That's what I was saying.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Oh my god, who?
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the 2 materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The footprints. It has to be. What's found in the chem lab? Footprints! Whose feet do these belong to? Enough, please don't let these be yours.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
It is.
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected.
Okay.
What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem.
Uh-oh.
All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me.
It wasn't Hina, it was Hina. Hina!
Prince.
Hina!
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
Oh my god.
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Hina, no!
Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it.
No!
Sakura.
This is tragic. I knew this was gonna happen, and I'm still so upset. Hina, why'd you have to do it? Why'd you kill your best friend?
Just as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Sneakers. The only people who wear sneakers are Makoto and Hina.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
That explains why you took my shoe off. These were supposed to be. Makoto, are they yours? No. Okay. Let me see your shoes. I'll confirm their size for my show.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Hina, why?
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Hina would never.
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her.
Oh no.
She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us.
No.
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Okay, Hina, when I press the next button, I want you to say it was all Sakura's plan to help you escape. Please. That was my theory from the beginning. Uh-oh.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
Come on, Hina, speak up.
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt.
Oh?
She asked me to bring her that protein drink.
Uh-huh.
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it.
Huh? What?
I'm not convinced.
Huh? Oh my god.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them.
You tell him.
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
I don't know about that one, big man, but...
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
Oh?
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
She is.
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well... that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Come on. Tell me Hina didn't do it.
Are you sure?
We need to
about
save
that?
Hina.
Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
Well, it's Hina.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
Why would she want that, though?
That was... I was just... nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
Uh-oh.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit. There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Maybe it was a suicide. That was my original idea. But I thought this game wouldn't do suicide. Maybe I was right all along. Maybe Sakura just killed herself.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to Section C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that's true. Isn't that a little strange? What? How the footprints come from below and not just from C?
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
Oh, come on, man.
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully...
Yeah.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Oh my god. Byakuya is gonna be wrong in this one. So we figure it out. So I uncover the full truth of this case.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and
Wrong.
I moved
The one on the
from
ground was
Section
a
C
different
to
bottle.
Section A.
Oh wait,
And
that's
where I switched the powders. Once I was done switching them, I put the bottle filled with the protein powder back in Section A. Then I took the bottle with the poison in it and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate this?
I think it wants me to point out the footprints. It wants me to use this
First, I went to Section C.
on her saying she went from Section
That's
A
when I
to
grabbed
Section
the
C.
poison.
Or Section C to Section A.
And you spilled some of the powder on the ground in front of the shelf.
Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle, I dropped it.
Okay, and then?
I moved from Section C to...
Wrong!
No, that's wrong. You said you went to get the poison from Section C, and that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein.
Uh-huh.
But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
What?
Then maybe she moved in some weird direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I was so nervous I didn't notice the footprint. Okay, new theory. The footprints are Sakura's, and we didn't assume that because she's dead. So Sakura switched out the poison. Where am I going with this? And then killed herself? But Hina doesn't want people to know that she killed herself, so she's taking the blame for it, I guess? I don't... Huh. Why would she do that, though?
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
Well...
You lied to us. Plain and simple.
Uh-oh.
If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
Well, you see...
Why is it spinning?
What the?
What the?
What the hell? What's going on here?
Oh.
And the footprints aren't the only problem with her account.
What?
What?
Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Oh my god, he's losing his mind.
Are you
I
sure?
love this.
After all, you're the one that gave it to me.
I did?
Uh-oh.
It was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me.
The protein powder?
I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue.
Oh my
A
god.
truly grave oversight.
She's taunting with him.
Just say it already. What is it you think you found?
God, he's
I
losing
found this.
Oh, piece of glass. Inside the bottle? That's dangerous. Byakuya could have swallowed
It had
that.
sunk to the bottom of the bottle. And the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But, what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it?
What? I don't know what it is either.
Me?
Oh, he looks... he looks horrible. I'm so happy right now.
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Light blue glass. God, I don't know the meaning, if I remember now. Broke some... From the window!
I got it! It's part of the window from the rec room door, right?
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
Oh! Okay. So Sakura just drank the poison, and then Hina noticed, but she wanted to make it seem like a murder instead of a suicide. So she swapped? Am I getting anywhere with that?
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
How did it get in there?
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this bottle of poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where would the bottle of poison should have been? When I broke the rec room window. Should have been on the section A of the shelf.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right?
That is what
Hina?
you said, right, Hina?
And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
Sure, not everything.
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
And then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab. Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
Loser, can't keep track of
I'll
it.
grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked?
Okay, you should have noticed
We
this.
already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
She drank from the poison bottle.
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
Uh-oh, what is it?
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Jesus.
Not at all. Just answer to the best of your ability.
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah, me either.
Okay then, that settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that? How can you know what I don't know?
I love this so much. The reason she can say that is it was sitting on top of the glass. Empty protein tank.
When it comes to that protein can, there's not a doubt in my mind. Until the locked room was unlocked, it absolutely was not in there.
So you're saying someone planted it there after we got the door open?
Yeah.
No. No, that's impossible. It had to have been in there the whole time.
Oh my god.
It had to be. It was in there before the rec room.
No, that's wrong.
You're wrong, Byakuya. You fool.
You remember how there
You're
was
wrong
broken
and
glass scattered
stupid.
all around the room, right?
Of course. It came from the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it.
Oh my god.
It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation.
Yeah.
Kyoko, earlier when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
If that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it?
It has.
As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
if that's all true, then why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle, knowing exactly what it was.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was?
Oh my god.
Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Before we get to that, we need to clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took...
It was Hina, right?
Oh.
She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
Oh. Must have been. Sakura.
I got it! I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself? What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
Not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. Goku showed us the evidence I need. I just hit Hina with it. Oh, please don't be a bullet time battle. Oh, God. Oh, no.
You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it! Stop talking! You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong! I hate you! You're a liar! What are you saying? Wrong! You're wrong! I'm telling you, I did it!
Oh, I definitely used this way too early.
You're a liar! Wrong! You're wrong! Wrong! You're wrong!
How many more hearts does she have? I'll strike. Yellow
Do you
powder.
have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
Yellow powder on her shoe. Gotcha. Boom.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it?
It was.
So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
She walked through
And
it.
it was only on her instep, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep. Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place?
Get poison.
The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me! The poison! Because I killed her!
Oh no.
No, you didn't kill her.
When I killed Sakura? Connection between Sakura and the poison? There's only one way to explain it. Select someone. Sakura herself.
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
Oh my god.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it any more than I believe I can fly.
I can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it.
Oh, she probably drank it because she was attacked twice and realized she couldn't reason with these people.
All so she could end her own life.
Oh, that's so
And
sad.
that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
Because Sakura wanted to create a locked room.
I got it! The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Aw.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room. And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you?
Why?
When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead.
Oh?
And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
I have to go get them. I have to get the others. Shiggy left. You know, left the room.
You said you were going to go get everyone else. But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it?
Oh.
Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein can. Thinking about it like that, the footprints make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
Sakura's been killed.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
Oh no.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation. As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death. That's why you didn't bother to get rid of such obvious evidence, right? The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison? Vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
Why?
No! No! No, 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 no! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
It's not! Nothing's over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh god, I have to do the comic thing. Oh no. Okay. So they all got the letter. Blah, 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 blah. Yuka also got the letter. I don't know why he's smiling at it. And then she goes into the locker. He goes in, gets a piece of candy. Attacks her with the bottle. Bottle shatters. He sees the notebook. It's Toko. He leaves. She exits the locker. Notices her name written. God, I love this art style. She looks so cute there. Puts in the magazine upside down. Sakura wakes up, checks on Toko. She comes alive. Hits her again. Wait, did I do this wrong? Oh no, this one shatters. And she takes the chemical at 9, so chemical X. Then they find the body. Get in the room. Puts that in her pocket. Takes this out of her pocket. Read next. I think I got it right.
Happened. This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya.
Okay.
But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Oh, I got it wrong? Okay. I think it's... These two have to be swapped. Which is very dumb, because they're pretty much the same picture. Wait, where did this one go?
The killer is you! But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others, Toko.
Why do you say Toka?
She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot.
Nice.
And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight. Then, from inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him, so he panicked. Without thinking, he grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her. But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear, she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down.
Okay.
Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes. She also saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura. And she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her. This explains why there were 2 wounds on Sakura's head. Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And that explains how Sakura was attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those 2 blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
Poison.
It was the poison that Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture. And there, she took her final breath. Later on, the rest of us discovered that her body was in there. We had to smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened, knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves, in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
But why?
And the one who went to all that effort...
Okay, that's kind of a rough drawing of her.
was you, Hina.
Hina?
That's the full truth of the case.
Oh my god.
Sakura took her own life. And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact. Isn't that right?
That's what happened? But, Makoto, how did you manage to... How were you able to uncover the truth that even I couldn't discern?
Huh? Oh, well, I mean...
You still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated. That's what you don't understand. And that's why you couldn't solve this case.
You tell him.
See? Didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
Nice. So what happens now? No one gets executed? Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. How many coins did I get? 98 coins. Nice.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point. Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah. That's right.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
What's it gonna be?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
My entire...
Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth, huh? I see. There's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
You know, why did you try to cover up what happened? If the truth hadn't come to light, you would have died along with the rest of
What
us.
are you thinking?
And yet you... Why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died because of her. Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because... That's exactly what I want. Oh my god. I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all of you pushed her into a corner. I mean, I guess she's right. You all killed her. So that's why.
You should have been the one to die.
I couldn't let her be the only one that died. Oh my god.
What?
You don't mean you're gonna take us all out with you? We have to atone for our sins. Jesus. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We all have to pay for our crimes.
What?
You serious? That's...
What is this?
Still don't understand? Let me explain. You realize how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. What does that say? Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Think back. Should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed off to the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me, I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness!
You tried to protect me, but because of me,
I can't forgive
my
this!
closest friend got hurt. Sakura.
I...
Because of me. My friends are all gonna kill each other. This is my responsibility. Oh, yikes. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault. Which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. So she has to meet with them. You has to meet with those three? You can't. Don't you see how dangerous this is? Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. They all gang up on you once. Even you.
Hina.
Please don't think things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're
friends. Oh my god. Sakura. She clearly believed. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood. She was a friend of all of us, and yet...
Why?
And yet... Trample all over her feelings, and then he did the unthinkable. Oh, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stay there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you even listened to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive you.
Do you have any idea how desperate she was? Didn't you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you pushed her. Jesus.
Huh?
Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
You know, you came. Right here. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Glad I got to meet you. Jesus, this is tragic. Why are you talking like that?
I
I have a favor to ask.
Huh?
Favor?
Some protein.
Could I ask you to? Hey, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. That was the last conversation I had with her. Oh, God. When I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for, that's where I saw the powder. That's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken something from this poison shelf, Sakura. So I ran back to the room as fast as I could. By the time I got there, it's already too late. Sakura,
Please.
open the door.
Why?
Oh, God.
Why?
Why'd she have to die? Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses, just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. Someone hurt her, she felt it. That weakness, that's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And I just added the weight she had to carry. And I didn't realize it. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into that corner, and we murdered her. Guess we all gotta be executed.
Why?
Feel like us shouldn't be allowed to live. Uh-oh. That's why you tried to lead us astray? You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial? Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out. In the end, I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey! Hey!
Sorry to interrupt right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say? Everything you just said was nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide meant.
What are you saying?
Of course I know what she's thinking. It's her and me.
In other words,
What I'm really trying to say is,
yes indeed.
don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note. What, but he know already.
Too bad.
I wrote that one. It was all me, baby. What?
True.
This is when Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
Huh?
Then,
Huh?
you lied to me? Oh, don't say lie.
Unbelievable.
Makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well now, well now, well now, well now.
Can't help it if you totally took my little scribbles at face value. See, that's what I was thinking. That was an odd suicide note to leave it with. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it. You filthy little...
Damn it.
I'm not filthy. I didn't do anything.
Boom, boom.
Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around.
Phew.
Heck, even if I had factored in it, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? It's all part of the production process, okay? And scene. Got it.
And?
So then, what's she writing her real suicide note?
What are you gonna do?
Glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it. Use my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrative voice.
Hey, hey.
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
Isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
Enough already.
Can you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. Talk about buzzkill. Here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
Oh, I thought she was going to read the whole thing. It was our first night in the strange school that the mastermind had come to see me.
You see, the mastermind took control of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over it for over 300 years.
I couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch, so even if it meant my own life, I had to protect it.
Uh-oh.
That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. Because of that, I made a mistake in giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They're probably worried that until the first murder that had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I had expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. More than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
oh my god. That's how I came to feel. That's my Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Of course. Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to you all led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic. Or just moronic.
Of course, I understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
Oh no. I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. Why didn't they just voice the whole thing? Why did they voice every other line? This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me. Which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I would decide to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Oh my god, I never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
But Sakura. She didn't feel cornered. She didn't die hating us.
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting, to protect us.
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong. Too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. Sacrifice so much. No normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
The reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the Mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, that's enough for me. This is a path that I've chosen. This is the only way I've left to distinguish myself. You can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. Ooh. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant. I have to leave to the rest of you. Please talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I want you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I have to show myself through my actions, not my words. Hopefully then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
Yikes.
Hina, whatever it takes, survive. Survive along with everyone else. No matter what, just survive.
But...
This is... I didn't understand how she felt. Not at all. Thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was, like, totally pointless.
Oh.
She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other. But you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead. She deserves it. Now then. The next victim has been decided. What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone.
Huh?
First of all, you're in the wrong for triggering Hina with the fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Huh? Because you made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well?
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
Ooh.
Why is he doing that? Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered. Because the one we need to destroy is you. Nobody else.
What? What do you want?
What the heck? That's not how this is supposed to go.
Strange.
But anyway, are you sure about that? The killing game is a competition between all of you, remember?
Hey!
Your enemy is each other. He's absolutely right about that.
Phew.
Lovely Byakuya, you understand, don't you? It's a life or death elimination game. The only way to survive is to win. Oh, dang it. I thought he was going to come around and be like, no, Makoto's the one in the right. There's no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it'd be the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There's no point in participating in the game, which has also a sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What?
What's going on here? Now the only one thing to look forward to?
It's all clear now.
What? And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does this mean? Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism, if that's what you're thinking. Wherever Master goes, I go. And if the Mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire. Everyone?
Hey,
Well, now can you say Sakura's death had no meaning? How boring. But nothing good can come of this. Still gonna be the one having the fun time.
What the heck?
Fun time. Anyway. Let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you guys?
This moment you all been waiting for. Punishment time. Are you gonna punish a dead body? Wait, Sakura's technically kill, right? and she's dead. You're not gonna.
But
Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh heavens no. Just because the black is dead doesn't mean I can just sub in whatever old suit I want. Can I tell you? I'm very particular about this bear times 1 rule.
Listen
I
up.
don't remember that one. But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Yoo-hoo!
So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest. Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Who's the special guest? No! 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 My jaw dropped. I'm so upset. You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk. That really took it out of me. Maybe I'll grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for most workout grub, chicken's where it's at. I'm all about that grilled goodness. Fried, boiled, give me a break. The color, the smell, the succulence. Grill is where it's at. Oh my god, he's evil.
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be. But still, I have to do this.
but
Scared. I can handle it. I don't really understand why.
still.
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. Alter ego! No! Alter ego's words raced through my heart and soul. My disbelief gave to raw anger. My anger turned to fury, black, muddy, boiling over. It bubbled up in my body, quickly overflowing and shouting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
Huh? You're friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a baseball? Shut up. He wasn't just a laptop. He was my friend, and you killed him. That's what you call animism? Where a soul dwells within all things? Even like laptops? But you can call it whatever you want. Finalize. It got in my way. He was trying to find out all sneaky. What? He was trying to find things out all sneaky.
Just as I thought.
So you finally noticed him?
Actually,
Finally? No, I knew about him from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was up to something with the laptop. I knew we were using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was going to play out from the start. What?
What are you thinking?
You knew we weren't still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
I mean, the data on the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it a gift. From me to you.
Phew.
Or maybe more like a reward. In order for you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So of course I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal. So I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
I want to keep being useful to everyone. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted help. He risked his own life. For that, he was killed. Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
Very nice.
Experiencing meaningless death is so soothing. Makes me remember that every low can get even lower. No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everyone who's died so far, the deaths of each and every one of our friends. They all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Holy moly, you're like super mad. Like unreasonably upset.
Well?
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that,
Uh-huh.
I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript.
Yep.
Yeah, there's still a bit more on Sakura's note.
Huh?
Huh? Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go.
Hello.
Prepare your ears for the dulcet tone of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like you to tell the others. Hopefully it will act as a clue to help unravel the mystery of the school. What, a clue?
Hina.
I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, and I learned one thing, which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is... See, Daisy, that was a close one. Another word and you would have been in deep spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Don't want to ruin a surprise, so book club is dismissed for today. You can't just stop at the most important part. Makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? Makes you so mad you can't even freaking know, huh?
You guys?
That's the whole point, stupid. To get back at all you for your hard-ending resolve. Find Belly Sakura's note. Like I'd ever let any of you greaseballs have it.
Huh?
But
Too bad.
sucks for you, loser. Wait, what's this?
What?
What is this about?
What?
There's one last line on the note. Let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not gonna just lay down and die. I will fight you, you bastard. No matter what. And that's seriously it. Huh? But a stubborn loser, huh? If you won't lay down and die, she'll fight you. Oh, whatever. Who cares what some dead muscle has to say?
Well?
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. Maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach your school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free the regrets from the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard. Those were parting words to us before disappearing. What was that all about? Sakura's final message. Her'll ask her to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us. Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? That was after Celeste's trial was over.
You...
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
Who?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plan a bomb on us or something? If we try to leave the school, the sensor goes off? The bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics, but it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel this awful thing about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
The class trial is over, and Monokuma is gone.
but
So now what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there other than head back up? Oh yeah, okay. Let's get out of here. But I am. You must still feel responsible. Throw back that ego a bit, girl. It says you. What kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost to that kind of a challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones who figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up. Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? Hey, how about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone to apologize to me more than once.
Sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no!
I can't suffer the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master.
Huh?
What are you talking about? That's absolutely not happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like... Don't do this. Don't ship these two.
What did you say?
Sleazeball?
What the heck?
That's right, I called you sleazeball. Because you are. Sleazeball.
I see.
Apparently you still have a death wish.
Ah.
Oh, more biting sarcasm? No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no!
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous. I want the abuse give and take. Me! I guess it's not so easy for everyone to act like friends. That's just how it is for now. And so, Sakura's class trial came to an end. We returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. But the story wasn't even close to over. Time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms. Before long, night snuck up on us. It's not even close to over? I've been playing for like 30 hours.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it, down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. Uh-oh. Who's this now? I could hear a voice. What? Wake up? Wake up? Huh? Voice dragged from deep slumber into hazy half-conscious. My eyelids were like lead. Who is it? Hello, how did you get in here?
Kyoko?
Yes, it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Wait, what?
Flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. Wait, but my door. It was unlocked. You're unbelievably careless. It was unlocked, are you serious?
Hey,
Anyways. Always. And you don't have to overact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m. Why is Kyoko waking me up at this hour? Alright, I'm gonna leave whatever Kyoko wants for a later date. Probably tomorrow. Because I've been playing for 3 hours. Jeez, time flies when you're playing this game. Alright, well, that was fun. Oh, I should probably save. Surprised it didn't give me a prompt to save automatically. System. Save. Save slot 15. Oh, we're still in chapter 4. Alright, I'll figure that out next time.